What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays, guys. In this video, we're going to check the film, we're going to get into some study, and we're going to see exactly why Ja'Marr Chase is going to be the Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. Let's go. Alright, guys, welcome back. First off, if you like this video, smash that thumbs up. It always helps it out. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, do so right now. We do live watch parties, and we're going to do a lot more of this type of content. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into the film study on why Ja'Marr Chase, why I think he's going to be the Offensive Rookie of the Year. So overall stats real quick. He's got 38 receptions, 786 yards. That's an average of 20.7 yards per catch. And he's got a long of 82, and he's got 7 touchdowns already. So just an unreal pace right now. Let's get into the film and let's see exactly what he's up to. All right, guys, so goal line situation here. A heavy 3 tight end set to the right. Got Ja'Marr Chase split out by himself in isolation right here. Joe Burrow is going to lunk his way right now. Doesn't like it. He's going to come back to a tight end delayed release here, but it's not there also. So what's really good about this play is just the ad lib and be able to just shake a guy, get open, and be on the same page as your quarterback. So Ja'Marr Chase going to do a nice little hesitation hop here. Try to release top shoulder. It's not there right away. He stays patient. He realizes that his quarterback, his eyes go back to him, and he starts to get pressure, and he rolls out to the left. So he's going to snap that defender right by. Just a nice little subtle touch go off his hip. Throw those hands up, create separation. And he's going to give a lot of field for Joe Burrow to put this one in there, right there at that front pylon. So just a really clean play and a good job staying with it and giving the quarterback an option. All right, guys, so in this situation, we've got a split backfield, twins right. Ja'Marr Chase is the single receiver at the bottom of the screen, and he's going to run a simple comeback route that's going to get to the sticks. But what he does really well in this situation here, as we start to dive into it, he's going to push his guy vertical. Corner's going to be in man-to-man coverage. He's going to flip those hips around. And what Ja'Marr does a really good job here is nothing in this first 10 steps says anything about it being a comeback. Everything that he's doing here tells the corner he's got to get top shoulder because he's about to run by him on a go route. And then what he does a really good job of is chopping those hips down quick, getting hips around, eyes around, locating the football, and then it's just a really good football play. But then what he does after that, he's going to turn upfield. He's going to find a way to get a couple more yak yardage. But anyways, this is a really good job of pushing the corner vertical, selling everything in the first 10 steps that he's running a vertical release, and then snapping those hips around. It's a well-timed ball, and it's a first down. All right, so right here, Ja'Marr is at the top of your screen. He is in this twin set here, and this is just gonna be a basic slant, flat route concept right here that Joe Burrow is gonna be able to find Ja'Marr in a nice little window. But of course, what Ja'Marr does best is create yards after the catch. He's gonna push this thing vertical, but then it's not a whole lot of play at the top of his route right here. He's just gonna roll right into it. He understands that he has pushed this corner vertical, and there's not a whole lot of conflict at the apex of his route. So there's not a whole lot of reason to do dancing here. He just rolls right into that slant, and he's met with this football. As soon as he crosses that window with this safety, trailing the flat route here, he's gonna get this ball. But then what he does best, catches it on the run. That is a compliment to Joe Burrow, putting it to where he can catch it, get on the run. But then he's going to get upfield, make this safety miss right here, and it ends up being a very big play. Catches it, secures it, makes the guy miss, gets vertical, and that's a big chunk play again. All right, so right here, Ja'Marr Chase is at the bottom of your screen here. This was going to be just a simple cover one lunk, but at the last second, you can tell the safety checks out of it, gets into more traditional cover 3. Corner's got outside leverage here, but Ja'Marr Chase wants to get an outside release. He does a really good job of giving a hard outside stem. He's going to push this route vertical. And honestly, Joe Burrow's just looking left, but I don't even know. I do not think he's got any implications right here to throw this ball left. He starts this route concept by his eyes to the left to get the safety just a shade that way, just a tad bit, and he's going to come back, and Jamar Chase just does a really good job of continuing through this route. There's some hand fighting going on at the top here, creates that separation, and that's a well-thrown ball, but once again, it's a play where Jamar Chase is making this look easy. He's got a defender on his bottom shoulder. He's got a safety coming over top, and he keeps really good concentration to not only catch this ball, but to keep 2 feet in, and it's a really big play, and it's making it very hard for defenses to cover every route concept going down the field, because you've got a guy on the opposite side of the field that even if you try to bracket him, he can come up and make some big plays. This is a rookie NFL receiver. All right, guys, so this is in the same game against the Detroit Lions, and right here they're trying to do a basic cover 3 right here as they roll the safety down Robin, but they catch the free safety up here, not doing a good job of getting deep down the field, and there's not a whole lot of amazing play to this route. This just shows that the ability that he does have a top-end speed that can take the top off of the defense. He's just going to kind of half roll this route right here. And because he's more of a half acceleration here, that may look like he's about to set up for a nice little curl, maybe an in-breaking route here, maybe an out-breaking route. But then right about at that 30-yard, he's going to put the Jets on, and he's just going to run right by the defense. And it ends up being a really big play here that they catch. The defense is just slowing down, being in their sleep. Free safety, knows that he's caught with his pants down, and Jamar Chase shows you that he's got the top speed that can just get over top of a defense right there. And then once again, it's just another big play. All right, so right here, Jamar Chase is on the line of scrimmage right here with a stack wide receiver over top of him. And what this is going to show you is, once again, more of that ad-lib situation. He's going to understand his scramble rules, and he's just constantly trying to give Joe Burrow an option to throw him the football and extend plays. And this play just kind of breaks down, ends up becoming backyard football right here. So out of this stack look, Jamar is going to release and just run a nice simple rail route that's going to have a nice curl concept underneath. Originally, the Packers do a really good job of covering both routes right here. They're just in a nice simple cover 2. Corner's going to pass off Jamar Chase. Safety's going to be able to get top shoulder on him. And they've got kind of both of these situations covered on the top of this screen. So now Burrow starts fading away. He's trying to find something going. He gets a little bit of pressure at the top of his face right here that forces him to roll to the right. As soon as he starts to roll to the right, look at Jamar Chase. Instantly puts his foot in the ground and gets flat. Gets flat across the field. He gets flat first because he's trying to make sure that he gets across the field to flash to Joe's eyes. And then as soon as he does, he recognizes Joe Burrow's got him, throws this ball down the field. And then at the last second here, now honestly, he could probably do a little bit better of a job of attacking this ball in the air, because he almost allows this safety to come back underneath. But he does at the very last second find a way to just dip inside just a bit and catch this ball. That is one thing he could have done a little bit better here, is attack this ball while it's in midair and don't give that defender a chance to get it. But nonetheless, he does a really good job of getting across the field, giving maximum effort, giving Joe Burrow an outlet late in this play. And I mean, look at it right here. It ends up becoming an 80-yard touchdown play for Jamar Chase. All right, so final 2 plays here. Once again, Jamar Chase is at the bottom of the screen, isolated one-on-one. They've got safety over top, and he's on the hash towards his side. So they are already showing that they've got a lot of respect for him, trying to bracket. But it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference right here, as once... So they're trying to bracket. Jamar Chase, got a nice little hesitation release here. He's going to try to get upfield. As he's getting upfield, he realizes right here, you can tell, corner still has relatively good leverage. He's on his top shoulder, and it comes back to just being on the same page with his quarterback. Quarterback's going to throw him a back shoulder ball. And then at the top of this route, right about here, there's some hand fighting going on. But what Ja'Marr Chase does a really good job is not fully extending his arms. When he gets this corner off of him, he's going to put his foot in the ground. A really good job here, putting that foot in the ground, getting back, making this catch. You might not be able to see it right there. He gets 2 feet down. Let's go to this end zone copy right here. And then on this end zone copy, you can see we're going to have to slow this thing down. But at the apex, at the top of this route right here, he puts his right foot in the ground, turns his shoulders, his hips, his body. He's locating this football high and away. And then he's got the awareness to keep 2 feet down right there. Just an incredible job. Just incredible catch. So right here, last play, for some reason, they could not get this play on a wide view. But by now, a whole lot of people have already seen this play. Ja'Marr Chase going to do a nice, simple slant route right here. Catches it. First off, on the catch, yeah, you see that nasty spin. On the catch, this is a ball that's thrown a little bit behind. He's gonna drop his hips. And the biggest thing is, I know it's kind of blurry right there. You're probably not going to be able to see it. But he doesn't change the way he catches a football right here. He doesn't break his hands, put his palms to the back. He lowers his hips, brings his body and his eyes down to where the football, but most importantly, when he lowers his hips, he keeps the forearms up, and he catches the football exactly how you should catch it every single time, with the forearms up, fingertips out. He just adjusts his body there, but he catches a difficult ball that's thrown a little bit behind him. But then where the magic comes here, look at this, 4 Raven defenders right there. Gets clipped up a little bit, and then I got to do this full speed because this spin move, I mean, I can't even do that on Madden. Does one hell of a job, and then he's off to the races. So yeah, guys, Ja'Marr Chase, to me, is the front runner for Offensive Rookie of the Year, and to me, it's not even close. I know there's some other good candidates out there, but what Ja'Marr Chase is doing, it's kind of backing up what Justin Jefferson did last year with the Minnesota Vikings. But if you are a Cincinnati Bengals fan out there, I think you got to be beyond yourself. You got to be stoked for what the future has. You've got a 1-year quarterback in Joe Burrow. You've got a rookie wide receiver in Ja'Marr Chase. They played together at the University of LSU, and you can tell that they are still on that exact same page. I think they have a 1-2 tandem right there. And you still got Mixon in the backfield. There's a lot of pieces in this offense that can grow. And I think the Cincinnati Bengals this is not a fluke season. I think they're kind of here to stay. I think they're going to continue to build those pieces around these young talent. But this video is all about Ja'Marr Chase and why I think he is by far the runaway Rookie of the Year. A couple weeks ago, it was plus 250 odds on him to win. I told a buddy it was stealing candy, and I didn't put no money down, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for it. But anyways, guys, if you thought this video was great, smack a thumbs up. Put it in the comments section right now. What do you think about Ja'Marr Chase? And subscribe to the Coach Plays. Until next time, guys. Peace.